Hey, it's PHILA. You're watching PHILA TV, the ultimate YouTube channel. I'm a photographer, just a dude with a camera. Anyways, I've had a lot of comments and questions about my 64 Dodge 330 Max Wedge. I figured, rather than sitting there address all the questions independently, that I would just uncover it in the state that it's at. And you can see it's dirty, it's dusty, and it just sits. So I'll grab the camera, pull the cover off, and I'll get some detailed video of this vehicle. We'll pop the hood, we'll pop the trunk, we'll take a look and share it together. Anyway, so let's get this car cover off. There it is, all dirty and dusty. But the first thing I want to point out is that there's a magnet on my pencil. See, there's no problem sticking to the side, to the roof, but it won't stick because that is aluminum fender. As you can see, it says aluminum. Where, of course, most of these are steel. It's not the correct radiator. It is a larger. I think it's, somebody told me it was out of a Hemi. And it's an RD base motor, so it's technically a 440. And last time I went to fire it up, it started leaking. As you can see, the thermostat housing just rotted away. This thing had headers on it when I got the car, but these manifolds were in the trunk with a stack of Hemi radiators, of course. For you guys that want to look and make sure it's real. Everything in here is original paint. As you can see, the crude job they did to cut it out for wheel well headers. But that was done back in the 60s. You can see the other side is like that. Battery tray, I put this in here because I was trying to fire it up and it was a lot easier hooking a battery up here than, as you can see, the trunk would be pretty full. The trip, big fast car like this, 425 horsepower, single pot, single master cylinder. It's pretty wicked, and that was factory. The hood is steel, it's not aluminum, but the story is that the guy that owned this car, Ben Smalls, traded this to a guy for for stock steel one because he didn't want aluminum hood and scoops because this car was going to be a street sleeper. It is relatively untouched, except for the new air cleaners and some new Holly carbs. Stock little transcooler. Heavy ass hood. And like I said, that sticker has been there forever. Just all used for storage. But as you can see, super clean in there. I put a carpet kit in it, but the floors are perfect. How's that for a slam? Does not have the aluminum bumper brackets. Those are in a box in the garage, but I do have them. And then the lightweight bumper is also in the backyard. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. These slicks are Penny's AFX. Okay, we're a little tight back here, but I found these plates, like I said, zip tied underneath the trunk. I mean, underneath the back seat. Let's see if we can see in here. Okay, in the trunk. I haven't opened this thing up in years. A lot of spare parts. The paint on these hinges is great. Yeah, I really need to do a better video. What was the last show that this thing was at? Spring Fling 2016. That was the last time I guess I had it out. Yeah, I think it's time to clean everything out of it. That was a pretty good shot. Lots of stuff in here. But I don't want to get rid of it. It's all good stuff. I know you got a lot of you guys say this car should be driven, but it was only a street car. I mean, street racer or drag racer. It wasn't meant for daily driving. And you'd be a fool if you daily drove it. But anyways, a fun car. I do like it. I've driven it a couple times. It's fast as hell. Hope you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And let's see you on Instagram at PHILA TV channel. Thanks for watching.